Hi everyone, and welcome back to From Fridge to Table. I'm Leia.
And I'm Rachel, the mother of the mother-daughter duo YouTube cooking sensation, Because I Said So.
Because I said so. And today, what are we making, Mom?
So today we're going to be making another family favorite, chocolate chip protein pancakes. Light, fluffy, easy to make, and it's got that added boost of protein so you'll feel energized and ready to take on the day.
Yeah, you will. It's also egg, dairy, soy, gluten, shellfish, fish, meat, nut, peanut, sesame.
Yay, fast
Fast friendly. So what are we waiting for?
Let's get cooking.
We're back. Let's get cooking.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is what?
There's a reason my apron says sous chef.
Pop exam, pop test.
I failed. F. I don't know. What are we
Okay,
doing?
the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make
Dry.
No.
I have a 50-50 shot. Okay, wet ingredients.
The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the buttermilk.
Okay.
So this is sort of our egg replacer since we're not using eggs. So we're going to take that bowl. That's going to be our wet. And we're going to add 1.25 cups of milk of your choice. We are using coconut milk. You can use soy, you can use rice, you can use regular milk, totally up to you. We're going to add 1 tablespoon. Yeah, you want to sniff that bad boy? Go ahead. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So this is going to react with the milk and it's going to get all bubbly and it is going to mimic our egg. So we're just going to whisk it until it's nice and foamy.
I'm just observing the whisking. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Usually you do this part, but
Well, you didn't offer, so.
I did it today. Okay, so while that buttermilk is
Buttermilking.
okay, for lack of better words,
It's a verb.
we are going to put together our dry ingredients. This is
Amazing.
really super simple. This is our oat flour. This is 1.25 cups of oat flour, 120 grams. We're going to pour that in. This is gluten-free. Make sure that your oat flour specifically states gluten-free.
Okay.
Because not all oat flours
made
are equal.
All right.
Now, if we are going to be putting in protein powder,
Of course we are.
we are using Owen powder because it's allergy-friendly. And we
This is not a sponsorship with Owen Powder.
It is not.
Although we wish it was.
Cool. Oh, forgot to tell you that it's really powdery.
Powdery.
When you put the protein powder in, you really don't want to dump it in from on high, which seems to be Leia's preferred method. You want to keep it low to the bowl. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. A tablespoon
Oh no. This is my favorite. She's obsessed with
of
this.
golden
Ground
flaxseed. She makes fun of me. You do not have to put flaxseed in.
No, you don't. Literally just run away with flaxseed.
Excellent source of fiber.
Look at the way you're lovingly
And
patting it.
healthy fats. Anywho. Okay, we've got a teaspoon of cinnamon. Yeah, powdery. Okay. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Oh, this is salt.
Take the whisk. Thoroughly combine. Remember the protein powder.
It's powdery.
So make sure that all the ingredients are combined, and you really do want to do dry and wet separately before you combine them because it really makes for more consistent batter. Now that you've mixed everything together, we're going to take some of these chocolate
Now
chips.
it's time.
So you want to actually put the chocolate chips in before it becomes batter because the flour will kind of grab on to the chocolate chips and then they don't sink to the bottom.
Do you have to use chocolate chips?
You do not have to use chocolate chips. You can use blueberries if you want, or any kind of fruit, or whatever filling you like.
Whatever floats your boat.
I don't like to use too many chocolate chips because then it's more chocolate than it is batter.
That's amazing. Why don't we want that?
Now we're gonna go back to our wet. Look how nice and foamy that is.
Ooh.
See?
Viewers, you can't see, but it is in
It's
fact
foamy. We're going to add in the rest of the ingredients. It's a tablespoon of maple syrup. We've got a teaspoon of vanilla and we have 1/2 teaspoon of maple extract. You don't have to put in maple extract. I just think it adds a really nice flavor.
Oh, it's so foamy.
And we're gonna mix it till it's all together. And now we're gonna mix it into the batter. Okay, ready? I'll pour, you mix.
Fine.
Here we go.
Pouring's the way more fun job.
Pour it slowly and mix it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so mix. All
Ah.
right, I'm gonna pour in the rest.
Yes.
And because it's gluten-free, you don't have to worry about it becoming tough or rubbery. All right, so you got
Well,
this.
that's a nice bonus.
You got this nice batter going on. A few lumps are okay.
Oh, yeah. Work it better.
Oh, stop. Just stop. All right, so we are ready to put it on our griddle.
Let's do it.
I'm using canola oil. You can use any neutral tasting oil. You can use butter. You can use vegan butter. You can use coconut oil, whatever.
You got this.
Okay, I'm just gonna pour a little bit. You don't want a lot.
We have a pan, by the way. We're not just pouring it in the thin air.
Actually, we are using a griddle.
Griddle, that's
a
the
griddle
word.
is preferable, but if you have a flat pan, then use what you got. And we're just going to grease it a little bit. You just want enough in there just to make sure that you can
grease it.
No, so you can get the pancakes off of it. We're gonna turn it on to medium high. Actually, I'm gonna turn it on to high first, and we're going to let the griddle
heat up.
So we want to make sure that our griddle is hot enough.
Well, you may be asking, how do you test if your griddle is hot enough?
I'm just putting
So when you flick water
a
on
little
it,
bit
if
of
it
water,
sizzles.
it's great.
Interesting life hack.
So here's the thing, you don't want to crowd the griddle because it's really hard to flip it and then it becomes a mess. So I'm only going to put maybe 3 pancakes on the griddle. We are making like dollar size, like a
sand dollar?
Like a sand dollar size pancakes.
Okay.
You can make bigger ones. This makes about 18 to 20 small ones, so about half that. I like the smaller ones. I usually use a 1/4 cup, but I only fill it up halfway. So I'm giving it now, I'm turning the griddle down to medium because I don't want these to burn. And I'm just gonna put 3 for starters. Nice and round. There you go. They're gonna start to puff up. They're gonna start to get little bubbles, and you know it's time to flip when around the areas it becomes dry, and you can just start to see a little bit of that golden color.
I think it's ready to flip.
It's not ready to flip.
They look ready to me.
Okay, you are like a pre-flipper.
I know, I
How
flip
many
way too
pancakes
early.
have we ruined?
I flip way too early.
So you see now it's starting to get those little holes and it's starting to puff up, but it's not quite ready yet because the sides do not look dull. They're still kind of shiny. And you can test it. You can pretty much tell. Yeah, it's not.
It's ready.
Okay, she says it's ready.
It's ready, let's do it. Oh, maybe it wasn't ready.
There you go. Let's try the other ones.
Flip! Yay! You can have a celebration every time you flip.
Flip.
Woohoo!
I can't wait.
To eat them.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And like with real maple syrup. Only pure maple syrup. I know, I usually don't judge, but maple syrup is the way to go. All right, so let's take...
Okay, so my question is, who would win in a fight? Maple syrup or ground golden flaxseed?
You don't even taste the ground golden flaxseed. All the delicious taste and all the benefits of the flaxseed.
It's the part you know you love, the taste test.
We have got our stack of pancakes.
Looks so good.
They really
so
are.
good. All right, ready?
No.
1,
No!
2,
Don't.
3.
Ah! So rude. So rude. Eating it, not even with a utensil. I, on the other hand, am more refined.
That's good, man. Thank you so much for tuning into From Fridge to Table. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. We love making meals for you. Feel free to check us out on our personal channel, Because I Said So Cooking for You.
What she said.
Yeah, but until next time, make these pancakes and have yourselves a wonderful brunch.
Enjoy.